Hey, it's Sam back here. Thank you for coming to this video today. Now today I'm showing you Video Agent X, and down below you'll see a number of white label bonuses, and as always all the information you need about the software. This demo is important today because I want to show you the difference between this software and other softwares and where this might fit into your marketing strategy. So first of all, this is the software right here. This is the dashboard. What I've done is I've embedded it into my website right here to show you as an example today. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to reload this website right here. It's on just a random domain. I just embedded this and it's going to play a video. This is a dating video where it's going to give me two options during the video. It'll either ask me, hey, would you like to date a man or would you like to date a woman? So what the software does is it allows you to basically have two different scenarios that person can choose from at the end of a video. You can't do this at any point during the video, only at the end of the video. So at the end of this video here, after about 56 seconds, it's going to say, am I interested in a male or a female? At that time, I can then choose whether I'm interested in a female or a male, and it will then go automatically to the next video. Okay, the next video will load. What this does is it customizes the experience for a visitor, and it's similar to what we did why we created Engage Builder basically. So if you've got access to Engage Builder, through Engage Builder you can also do something similar to this. You can't do this exact same thing, but what you can do is you can ask yes or no and redirect someone to a page that you want them to go to. So here it is. Now if I say that I'm interested in a woman, for example, I click woman as a user would, and it loads up a completely different and new video right now that's customized for me. Now, dating sites use this quite frequently, fitness websites use this quite frequently to find out what people are interested in and customize the experience for that particular person, because it always increases conversions. The disadvantage of this software is that someone has to wait through the video to have a simple question answered. Okay, that's one disadvantage of the software. You have to keep your videos short because at the end of the video that question is going to pop up, and your question needs to be led into through the videos. You need to make sure your videos are going to lead into that question really well. Now when it comes to male or female, is that the most ideal question to ask? If someone's landing on your page, you'd probably just want to ask that right away up front, because you don't need to convince someone whether they're interested in a man or a female. They already know if they're interested in a male or a female when they hit your website. They don't need to watch a 50-second video to find that out or discover, suddenly which way they're going. But there are questions where you do need to explain it a bit more. Say, for example, in fitness, if someone doesn't understand the differences between muscle building and losing weight, for example, or a special type of diet program versus another, and you want to sell either one of them depending on what that person's needs are, that's when you might describe those two scenarios, then ask them that question afterwards. So it's not straightforward to use this. You do have to put a bit of thinking into it. So I thought that would be really important to mention. The real positive of the software though is it's really easy to set up, and if you do have interactive campaigns where you're running for clients or businesses are looking to work with you, you can actually customize this based on which services you were, for example, providing to someone, or if you're offering support. One of the ideas that I had is that often customer support, you'll have people looking through different options and they don't really know what the options mean. You can describe these different options through the video, then offer those suggestions. So this is how the software works. Basically, and I'm going to start a new video now, a completely new campaign to show you start to finish how this works. It gives you an embed code at the end. We go to the dashboard right now. This is the dashboard. We click on new up here. We then can name our campaign. So it could be Sam's campaign. And get started. Cool. Then from there, what we need to do is we need to import a video clip. Now you import a video clip by clicking on this button and adding a URL in. That URL can be from YouTube, it can be from somewhere else. I'm going to add in a YouTube video right here. Then we can add a video thumbnail of our choice. In this case, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do the quickest option possible and add a random thumbnail from the selections that have been imported previously. Now what's going to happen is this thumbnail pops in here, and this is how we identify that video. We can now drag this in, and there it is. It's added to our video. So it might be a 40-second video on how to drive web traffic. Are you interested in Facebook marketing, or are you interested in Twitter marketing? We can then add a question. Are you interested in what are you interested in? What are you interested in? What are you interested in? We can then add, as part of that, we can add, Facebook or Twitter. All right, then we would customize a video based on that. Now, the advantage of the software is that it really goes deep. There isn't any limits to the software. You can ask 50 questions. If someone wants to stay there all day answering your questions, they can do that, and you could set that up for them. So there isn't any limits here. You can customize the experience as you want over time, and you might have a few ideas about how you might want to do this right now. Then from there, you can choose your embed size, and you would choose a couple of other videos to add in here. Now, for this example today, I'm just going to add in the same video just for the sake of this example, and we're going to add that in here. All right, so Facebook, it'll go to this video. Twitter, it'll go to this video. So it customizes where that person's going to go. We can also select the video is going to autoplay. It's going to be centered. Okay, we're going to center the video, and we're going to hide controls. We can also change the color around the video as well, and add this video URL. Now, mobile video URL, you probably don't need to worry about this. That's if you've got a specifically small mobile video, for example, you want to add in. Then from there, we've got our tracking code. Now, we can copy this and we can paste this into our website really easily. You just go into the site builder, you dump it into the HTML settings. HTML is the code, you pass it on to your developer. It'll work really easily, and there's videos on how to embed this as well. It's really straightforward to add this into your website, and I haven't seen any issues that have popped up as a result of doing that. You can also add the product name, okay? You can add the product price, and then add this code into the tracking of the page as well. And the advantage of doing this, adding this tracking in, is that you can then go into the statistics and find out how many of these products you've actually sold. I could put in 47, I could say the product name, and you'd put this code on the thank you page, by the way, not on the front page, but the thank you page. So the front page would have this video, and then your thank you page, your registration page, wherever someone goes after they purchase your product, that's where this code is. So I need to clarify that, that's where this code is. Tracking for Sam's product. Then we click save, and it's then going to save our campaign. We can then go ahead and we can get our embed code, add it into the site, and we're done. Okay, then from there we'll be able to go to our dashboard, and we'll be able to see the traffic that is coming to our page. And I'm just going to grab a random one from down here right now, dating, for example. I'm going to go into the insights here, and this will provide us a demonstration of what kind of conversion rate we've had, how many unique plays we've done, the customers that have come through, the different products that we might have registered, and the total sales conversion rate. All of that will be listed throughout here. We need to select a date, and it will show those particular results for whatever day we choose. So that's a useful part of the software. It is quite cool. You're going to get a lot of value out of the software in a couple of ways. First, the bonuses down below are really, really good. I was able to get some really cool bonuses, software bonuses you can actually sell with white label rights. Number two, if you do have campaigns where you need to specifically ask questions and lead people to make a decision, this will be really useful. And you may know of a few campaigns where you can do this. And it will also work really well if you want to engage people through video. Okay, Engage Builder, again, one of the reasons we created that is there's more videos out there than ever now, and in order to really increase your conversions, get people's attention, you need to do something slightly different. This is something different you can do to really engage people and get them answering questions on your videos, keeping their attention, and forcing them to take an action. So thanks for listening. This is Sam Becker. I hope you've enjoyed this demonstration. It's showing you what this software can do, and now you can make a decision as to whether this is right for you and your business, or whether you want to pass up on this software. So thanks for listening once again. This is Sam Becker. I'll see you later.